Have you ever wondered how you did today at work or at school if you are a student? Did you hold up for the responsibilities you had, or did you feel a little bit unproductive? If you are like me who has these questions plenty of times, do stick around until the end of the video. Also, if you don't have these questions, do watch this video, you might learn something new today. So let's get into it. I'm Tanmay and I'm a PhD student at Technical University of Denmark. Under the guidance of Professor Paul Wargowski and researcher Rune Anderson, I am working on the MuSIC project of adapted and non-adapted cognitive performance, where I'll be investigating the combined effects of the indoor environment on the human efficiency or human productivity side. We humans spend most of our lives indoors, be it residential, school, or even offices. About 90% of our lifetime is spent in the indoor environment, which is why it is very important to our health, well-being, and even productivity. So, before starting further, let us understand what the indoor environment is. As the name suggests, the indoor environment is basically the microenvironment which is developed inside a built space, which we as occupants are at a continuous exposure. The indoor environment affects the occupants' basic senses, which include skin through warmth or cool, the sense of smell via air quality in terms of odor or fragrance, through sound in terms of the acoustics of the built space, and even sight through the visual factors. All of these factors together determine whether the built space is healthy, comfortable, and even conducive to working or learning. It is the combined effect of these factors that determine the quality of the built space. We can understand this by several examples. I'll try to give a couple. You know why most of the students prefer to study or learn at a library, especially during exams? While I'm not saying all of the students do, but libraries are one of the very fine examples of a productive space. The indoor environment is comfortable, the air is fresh, there is adequate lighting, and the most important of all, it is very silent. These are the very crucial things that govern a productivity of a space, or an environment conducive of learning. Similar to that, we have all experienced the work from home culture right now. While many of us do love to work from home, but it is an undeniable fact that the work from home culture was very hard to initially implement because it was just not the office environment. Research is aimed at understanding the effects of indoor environment on human productivity. How do the indoor environment factors make the human being productive or not? How do the indoor environment factors interact with each other? Do all the factors need to be at their best for a human being to be productive? Along with this, whether there are any interactive effects among these factors, like does the color of light change the perception of the indoor environment being warm or cool? Some of these questions are aimed to be answered with my research. Along with this, I'll also further investigate the effects of adaptive opportunities on human beings. Like we humans, when are exposed to different sensations for prolonged durations, tend to adapt to them. So are there any restorative effects of these opportunities on the human performance? In contrast to the past research, the MuSIC project aims to advance the knowledge of human building intervention by combining the outcomes of different investigations under the different individual research projects. The aim being as suggested in the title of MuSIC, which is the multisensory solutions for increasing human resilience in the face of climate change. The newly developed solutions can be a fusion from a physiological as well as a psychological standpoint, which will be helpful in designing future solutions that promote sustainability as well as human comfort, health, and well-being.